Hey everyone, Darren here from the Music Vault. Doing an update video. First and foremost, before we get going, listening in the background is Gale Force, Subhuman. I just got this CD, and so far, this is the second track. This is the first time I'm hearing it, so as I listen to it, you guys get to listen to it. How's that? I'm really digging it. Tracy G on guitars and Mike Drive, or Michael Lee Drive, or Michael Lee from, or Mike Lee from Barren Cross. That's, I think, I want to say his best known stuff. Tracy G, Dio. I think that's his, I mean, he's produced a lot of stuff too, but I think Dio is his, probably people would really know him from. So yeah, so I'm just going to do a small update. It's all vinyl today. Yeah, so up first, so I went to up in Ontario here, up in Canada. We've been under lockdown for the last 2 months, where like nothing has been open. It's been brutal. Like all the non-essential stuff closed. Hairdressers, like barbers. So like my neck hairs are long enough I can braid them. Put them in a ponytail. It's just ridiculous. So we haven't been able to go anywhere, do anything, just under lockdown. Anyways, so we just entered stage 1, where they were allowing everything to open up at a reduction. So you could have like 15% capacity, and so if your place holds 300 people, you're allowed 15% of that, which would be what, 10 people, 15 people? No, that'd be 10%. No, I don't know. 10% would be 30 people. 15%, I guess, would be 45 people per 300. So churches have been closed, bars have been open. Go figure. My record store that I go to, like, they were open for curbside. I should point that out. They were open for curbside. But when you go into a used record shop for curbside, the guy that runs the place, Chris, cool guy, like, he would email me a list of all the stuff he's got. Well, I mean, when you go in and buy used, you want to see cover, you want to see vinyl, scratches, condition, for the price, right? You don't want to get a record that's $30 and it's beat to crap. So I didn't get anything from Chris. I waited till the store opened so I could go in. And besides, I like Chris, so I'm talking to him on that. So I waited to him. Mind Bomb Records, on the other hand, is all brand new stuff. So you just go on their website. Yeah, I want this, 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 and this. You phone the guy up, pay over the phone. You go there, he hands it to you, right as rain, and you're out the door. Well, which is cool. This is cool. I'm really digging this album so far. This is the third track. Master Machine. So far I'm really digging this album. Anyways, but I got to go in and see Niagara Records and Chris, and I picked up a bunch. I've got a bunch that I got from Amazon, and my Rock's Order, and another one. Anyways, I've been rambling for 4 minutes. I haven't shown a dang thing out of that video CD. So first up, Niagara Records purchase. This is Sepultura and Alex. This is a double vinyl, straight black. Album, the vinyl is in mint condition. The cover is kind of like a very good both come in Printed sleeves with lyrics. Didn't come with a download card or anything. The cover, I mean, it's got some ring wear and stuff, but I'm thinking that this was never released domestically. I think it's only a European release. I'm not sure, so don't hang me on it. But yeah, I had never seen this on vinyl, only on CD. I threw it on, pretty cool. My second purchase was, I'm a big punk rock fan too, and of course I like the Misfits, and I picked up this little gem. Apparently it's unreleased, an unreleased album. I haven't heard it yet. I haven't been in the cave long enough. I've been doing other stuff. Nothing too impressive. Standard black. I haven't listened to it yet, but Chris says it sounds awesome. So I have so much new music now that I gotta listen to some of it. Like, I just got a thing from Scott, and they gave me like 15 CDs, and most of them I haven't heard yet, so I'm starting to listen to them now. And with Father's Day coming up, I got a bunch of stuff to do. I'm working the weekend, so, and with the beautiful weather, we want to spend a lot of time in the backyard and in the pool, although it's raining today. So anyways, up next is, I feel this is a little too loud. Sorry about that. I think it's a little too loud and I'm yelling. That's better. Up next, one of my favorite German tech death metal bands, Obscura, and if I remember correctly, this is their first album. Debut album from Germany's progressive metal masters, available on vinyl for the first time ever. And this one is on Relapse Records. Comes with lyric sheet, no download card, and it's on bone white. Custom center rings. Yeah, I really dig this band. I think I have to get one more. This is their back catalog. I'm caught up with everything. I think I have everything that these guys put out. I just have to get which one? I have to get one of them on vinyl. One more on vinyl, and then I'll have everything on vinyl. Some bands I collect everything. Some bands, you know, it's kind of hard to, because their catalog is so big, you know. Not just studio albums, but live albums, bootlegs, like Kiss. Kiss has got Rush. Rush has got a huge... There's... Every time I turn around, there's a new Rush album. So... Although I do collect... I try to collect pretty much everything from Rush. Next one. Obscura. Cosmogenesis. Ooh. This is metallic silver, limited to 1,000 copies, and this is their second album, I believe. Comes with a lyric sheet on metallic silver, they call it, or I just call it gray. Custom center rings are really cool. Those are pretty cool. They always got some kind of cosmic thing on their album covers. I'm gonna start revisiting some old series things that I did. One of them being Head to Head. which basically I take the first album a band ever put out and the last album the band ever put out, and we talk about everything in between. Progression, sound, everything. Musicianship. Speaking of first album, this is my Rocks order that I had to pre-order, and because you pre-order, I got the other album, and that waits until the pre-order comes out, and then it all ships together. So, Madras. This album is friggin' fantastic. Now, this band, I basically got on a whim from, or a suggestion or whatever, from Scott from No Life Till Metal Records. He put this one out. As you can see, his logo in the bottom. And he said, you won't be disappointed, dude. So, I ordered the one album. Can't remember what it's called. Whatever. It was autographed, and it came with a patch. This one came with a sticker. Just the Madras logo, just like that. Yeah, I got that, and I really dug it. And then their brand new one came out, and of course shipping and everything is a little bit pricey, so you kind of wait. And finance reasons, I was doing home rentals, so I couldn't really get everything I want. Anyways, I had an opportunity. Boom, this came out. I ordered it. And this album is freaking fantastic. Oh, wow. Old school, to me, has an old school vibe to it. Old school thrashy vibe. I hear a lot of destruction in there. Scott says that Tanner is a big Believer fan, so there's some Believer influences in there. But this album is just awesome. I just love it. Great thrash. Now, fast forward to their latest album, Charring the Rotted Earth, and that is Madras. This album is completely different than that one. This is more, to me, in the death metal vein. I like thrash death kind of thing. The vocal style's a little different. This album is thick and chunky and heavy. They're both on standard black inserts, but they're in these plate sleeves things, and I hate taking them out. I'm thinking of maybe putting them in regular ones. Anyways, yeah, this album is friggin' fantastic as well. So they have one more album that needs to be put out on vinyl, Scott. I mean, on vinyl. And I'll be definitely picking that up as well, because this band is friggin' amazing. Yeah, everything. Just, you'd think these guys have been around since the early days. They're just that good. Now this album, I got on I've heard of the band. I tried to get into them years and years and years ago, so I ordered a CD, and it was a different band completely. It was like a doom sledge band. I was like, oh, that's not that great. I don't know what they're talking about. Epic power metal or epic metal. So I never invested any time or anything into them. And then I was watching Laz on his channel, Lazarus, and he put this album, like, he has got this band, and he put this album out, and he was showing it. And I'm like, man, that's a cool cover. And then I went, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to reinvest some time. So I went online, and I grabbed the album. It was a great price, and it was awesome setup. And that is Warlord, the Holy Empire. Man, this thing, holy cow. And the packaging, I get it. It's like wicked thick. So I get it. It's a 3-album set, and I'm sure if people watch my channel, they've seen Laz's channel, and they've seen this album. But you know what? This is my channel. I'm going to show it. Anyways, It comes with a book with all the lyrics to the album, and then it's got some write-ups and explanations on different things, and then it's got all the lyrics. It's on High Roller Records, so it comes with all the releases from High Roller Records, and it is on Blood Red. There you go. It's just spell anyways. Oh, comes with this cool poster, which will never see the light of day. It'll always stay in my and stay in the album. Not because I don't like hanging posters, but because I have no wall space. This thing here took up a massive section of wall space, like a large real estate area for posters and stuff. So, but yeah, and then it's cool center rings, custom, I guess, on translucent red vinyl, and it came with 3 albums. So I get it home, or it comes home, it comes to its new home, I guess. I throw it on the table. It's friggin' amazing. I go back to watch the whole video is just on Warlord and his whole collection of Warlord. Well, thanks to Laz, I ended up getting Deliver Us and one more, I can't remember. Part of this series, the High Roller series. So we just won't tell my wife because she'll kill me. But yeah, so I got those 2 coming in the mail, and probably gonna order the other one. Cannons of Destruction is the other one. So I have Deliver Us, which I think is the very first one, and Cannons of Destruction. Now, bear in mind, I knew nothing about this band, as per like the music and everything. I just knew that they were kind of like, they were a metal band, and they had been around for years. And the Warlord that I heard was not the Warlord that these guys are. It was they were on I can't remember what label they were on, Tooth and Nail Records or something. I don't know how I mixed it up, but and then over the years I had seen it, and I'm like, nah, I don't think so. Oh, I know. And another thing too, I had his side project, Lordian Guard, and I didn't like it. I have the CD kicking around. Now that I've heard this, I'm going to go back and listen to that Lordian Guard. But that was the other reason that I never invested more time into it, because I had gotten excuse me, that Lordian Guard album, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. But at the time I was strictly getting into death metal, and it's basically all I was listening to. So, and now the death metal, which I'm a huge fan of, I'm kind of like, okay, well, you know what, I've had my time with death metal, let's get back into, but other forms of metal that I like, and that epic power metal, I guess you could call these guys. I would say more along the lines of epic metal. I highly recommend this band. Awesome stuff. Unfortunately, the lead guy, William Samus, just passed away within the last month or so. So there's going to be probably no other stuff coming out unless there's some hidden stuff in the vault. But yeah, so unfortunately, that's the end. Mark Zonder from Fate's Warning fame was the drummer, and Joachim's Khan. Anybody knows Hammerfall, knows the lead singer Joachim Khan. He was in this band for a little while too, so I got to get that album because I really like Hammerfall. Anywho, that is my vinyl update. Hope you guys dig it. Let me know in the comments. But Madras, Warlord, I highly recommend. Obscura, highly recommend it. And of course, if you like horror punk, Misfits, man. Okay guys, we'll talk to you guys later. That's enough of me rambling. You guys take care. God bless. Have a good day.